Lueroi's Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough, Part 10. 11. Alright, so now that we've delivered that letter to Steven, you can head back to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro City. Yeah, they'll actually let you in this time, and then you can talk to Mr. Stone. And he will give you the experience share as a thanks for delivering the letter. Now, that's a really great item. You can hand it to your Pokemon, give it to your Pokemon, you wouldn't, whatever. You can give it to your Pokemon, and they'll get half the experience in battle without actually fighting. So, yeah. Now we're going to head back to Slateport City. Alright, so, I'm going to show you some stuff I did off screen really quick. I taught my Makuhita 2 new moves, Bulk Up and a Rock Tomb. Those were the TMs I got for the first 2 gyms. And also, I finally put the Miracle Seed on Grovyle, which you've all been telling me to do, but I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, now I finally did that. So now let's take on these trainers on the beach here. Because if you can beat them all, you get a prize. So yeah, it's worth doing. And check out these sailors flexing their muscles. Yeah, he's got a Machop. A lot of sailors have Machops. And I think Goron can actually finally fight in battle for once. It's probably at a high enough level. Let's start with a Bulk Up. Ooh, you're going to use Focus Energy. Alright, now Bulk Up's pretty nice. It raises your attack and defense, so I don't know. It'd probably be smarter to just go with the Arm Thrust, but whatever. So yeah. Oh, crap, Leer. Well, I guess it's pointless raising my defense now. But yeah, Arm Thrust is kind of like Bullet Seed. It will hit 2 to 5 times. So yeah, it's a decent move, but once you get up to level 13, you'll learn a much better move. I'm going to try Rock Tomb really quick. I know it's not very effective, but I just want to see the animation for it. Because I just kind of want to try it out. Because I know I can kill this Machop anyway. Oh yeah, and it lowers speed all the time, which is really good. So yeah. Well, I'm faster than now, so that's good. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not an idiot. I know rock types aren't very effective against fighting. I just really wanted to see the animation. And, ooh, now I get a critical hit. Thank you. And I killed Machop. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Goron got up to level 13. So now he will learn Vital Throw, which is a fighting type move. I would highly recommend teaching him this move. It's very, very powerful for this point in the game. It never misses, but it always goes second. But it's not a big deal because Makuhitas are pretty slow in the first place. So you're going to be going second most of the time anyways. So, yeah, you might as well get that perfect accuracy on it. So yeah, Vital Throw is pretty much going to dominate everything because Makuhita has really good attack. So yeah. And this scroll right here will give you the Soft Sand. That will raise the power of your ground-type moves, which I can't really use right now. But if you have something like a Marsh Stomp, that'll be pretty useful. Anyways, here's a little tuber you can fight. You gotta wonder, where's this kid's parents at? Like, he's just sitting here on the beach all alone. Anyways, this Zigzagoon really doesn't stand a chance because Vital Throw is super effective. And you're gonna use Sand Attack, so that's fine though because Vital Throw cannot miss, no matter how many times you use Sand Attack or Double Team. It's not gonna make a difference. Hell, I can just imagine, like, just picture that, like a Makuhita just taking the little boy's Zigzagoon and just chucking it, like, really far. It'd just be hilarious. The kid probably just, like, crying and stuff. Ha ha ha. Anyways, here's another little girl we can fight. Yeah, there's a lot of little people on this beach who apparently are Pokemon trainers. Oh, and you have an Azurill, alright, so this thing won't stand a chance either. Bubble. I never understood how Bubble actually does damage to you. Like, well, seriously, Bubble? Like, who thought of the idea of Bubble being like an attacking move in a Pokemon game? Like, are Bubbles really gonna hurt you? No, if they hit you, they're just gonna pop. But whatever. That's just like how much this game makes sense. Kind of like how you can tackle a Steelix with a level 2 Rattata. It really makes sense. And now you're gonna use Splash. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. How are you splashing anyways? You're on the beach. You can't splash in sand. But whatever. I just pointed out a bunch of ways this game doesn't make sense. And now you're yelling for your mommy. Too bad your mommy's not here. She left you alone on the beach. Anyways, here's a What? Is this Zigzagoon asking me a question? It's like, Goo-goo? And there's a question mark. Yeah, it's just great. Anyways, this guy's talking about his pickup ability on a Zigzagoon. He doesn't give you any items, though, so he's not really worth talking to. Anyways, I think we've... Oh, yeah, we still gotta fight this guy. Oh, gross, you're burping right in my face. Ugh. Anyways, oh, here's another Sailor. Sailor Edmund, and he has a Wingull. I think he has... whatever. I honestly don't remember what Pokemon he has. Anyways, we have Rock Tomb, so that's super effective, so that'll work. Yeah. That's why we taught Rock Tomb to Makuhita. take care of those flying types. And why won't you die? Oh yeah, Wingle's its speed fell. It actually has super high speed. Yeah, so it's no surprise that it's still faster than me, even though I lowered its speed. But one really fun fact is that Wingle, actually I don't even know if there's any other cases like this, but Wingle actually has higher speed than Pelipper, which is really funny, because if you evolve it, its speed will, like, drop. It's just kind of funny. But yeah, like a level 100 Wingle's going to have higher speed than a level 100 Pelipper, which I just think is hilarious, because, like, how often do Pokemon stats go down when they evolve? But whatever. Yeah, so, let's see, Machop better go to Ralts for this one. Yeah, Ralts really needs to get up levels, it's only at level 13. But Machops are pretty easy to kill anyways. Yeah, Ralts is actually really a pain to train up, especially at this point right now. It's like right when you get Confusion, it's really good right off the bat, but then once, like, you know, it starts getting up levels, it's kind of crappy because its stats aren't that great, but it gets better, trust me. But yeah, it's really kind of a pain to train right now. I might need to use the experience chair on it, I don't know. So yeah, oh, now you're just burping again. Wow. Anyways, that's all the people actually on the beach, and really quickly I'm going to switch up Athena because it needs some experience, like I said. And now we're going to head inside this house right here. Now, really funny fact, like I said, if you beat all the trainers on this beach, you get a prize. The first time I played this game, this kid right here, I didn't fight because I thought it was a trash can. Like, I honestly thought the kid was a trash can. Oh, that's just kind of funny. Anyways, Tuber Simon has an Azurill on his... Oh, great, more Azurills. Yeah, Ralts, if you can't kill this Azurill in, like, at least 2 hits, I'm just gonna be embarrassed. Like, seriously, it's an Azurill. Oh, wow. Ralts, you are so embarrassing. Like, you can't even kill a frickin' Azurill. Like, seriously, a 3-hit KO? This is the epitome of fail right here. Oh, we finally killed the thing. That took forever. Like, seriously, it should not take that long to kill an Azurill and a Marill. But whatever. Yeah, Ralts definitely needs more training, so we're going to keep him up front and take on this trainer now. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Yeah, and I'm sure you're going to give me, you know, a super fiery hot battle, too. Anyways, this girl's got a Goldeen on her team. Yeah, I'm not really sure how Goldeen's fighting right now because I'm pretty sure it needs water to survive, but, you know, apparently it's some magical Goldeen that can just breathe in with oxygen. Unlike any other fish in the world, but whatever. Oh, and Water Sport. Yeah, that's definitely smart. Water Sport's such a worthless move. Like, Water Pokemon can learn Water Sport, and it weakens Fire's moves, but if you're Water type, why would you need to do that? Because you already resist Fire types, and now I'm confused. That's what I get for complaining. Anyways, please. Yes, I didn't hit myself! And so far, I have not hit myself in this game. This is probably like a record, longest I've ever gone without hitting myself in Confusion, but yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get haunted by it later, just for saying that. And yeah, that was actually kind of a boring battle, so I don't know why you're complaining. Oh yeah, did you notice her hair color changed from green to yellow? That's kind of funny. Anyways, this is the last trainer we have to fight here on this beach before we can get our prize. So yeah, and it's another sailor. Flexing the guns. And let's see, he's got a Wingle. Oh yeah, hopefully Ralts can kill this thing. With Confusion. Yeah, Ralts is really annoying right now. I mean, it really needs to learn some better moves other than Confusion, but pretty soon it will. I mean, it evolves in 6 levels, so it'll get better then. But yeah, this Wingle's gonna die now. So, ha! Yeah, let's see, what else do you got? Ooh, Machop. Yeah, we can kill Machops pretty easily. Yeah, I would say most of the battles on here are going to be very easy for you since the levels are so low, especially if you could beat Brawly. Like, if you could beat Brawly's Machop, you're not going to have any problems with this Machop. So yeah, this is really just nice for getting some experience, because you're going to need some in between the gyms. So yeah. Like, a lot of people just want to skip over all these battles and, you know, move on with the plot and stuff, but it's really better to just stop and do the training, because it'll definitely pay off later. Anyways, this guy's last Pokemon is a Tentacool, and it's weak to Psychic, so we can use Confusion. And please don't poison me! Ooh, it didn't. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised, because I usually always get poisoned. Ah, now you're confused. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to confuse me earlier. A taste of your own medicine. How do you like it? Ah, and you hurt yourself in Confusion. That's hilarious. And now you're gonna die. And yeah, that's it. So now we've beaten all the trainers on this beach right here, and Athena's getting up to level 15. So yeah, now we can get a prize. That was a hot battle. You can accept that loss. Anyways, now if you go ahead and talk to this guy, he will give you some free soda pop, because, you know, it was so awesome that you beat all these trainers on the beach. So yeah, you can buy soda pop for 300 Poké Dollars, and I would actually recommend stocking up on a lot of those if you want, because it's a great deal for a healing item, because yeah, soda pop actually heals up your Pokemon's health. So anyways, next time, Slateport City. This is the worst ending ever. You're like, that's the worst ending I've ever had. Like, seriously, I just ended the video. I didn't say anything, it just ended. It's terrible.